YouTube, and welcome back to what may be my last episode of Pokemon FireRed version. In the last episode, we finally started challenging the Elite Four and already beat up 3 of its members with relative ease, I would say. I mean, Jiggly did faint on the 3rd person, Agatha. But now we have reached the final member of the Elite Four. He is our final challenge and stands between us and being called the champion of the Kanto region. So, let's first check out our team. I revived Jiggly with the max revive because apparently I had more max revives than revives, and I kind of wanted him to be at full health before I did this so-called final battle, if you would say so. So, without any further interruptions, let's do this! Ah, I've heard about you, Blue! I lead the Elite Four! You can call me Lance, the Dragon Trainer. You know that dragons are mythical Pokemon. They're hard to catch and raise, but their powers are superior. They're virtually indestructible. There's no being clever with them. Well, are you ready to lose? Your league challenge ends with me, Blue! Lance is the master of the Dragon type. What may be one of the most OP types in the entire game. So OP that in the most previous game, X and Y, they created a new type called Fairy type just for them. Which is not only super effective against dragons, but also completely resists dragons. In the fact that you can't touch them with the Dragon type. And his Gyarados knows Dragon Rage! Oh my goodness gracious! I know you're using Gyarados because it's like considered a pseudo dragon and there's only 3 dragon types technically in the Kanto region, but are you kidding me? You Game Freak, did you honestly think Dragon Rage would have been useful at this point of the game when we're fighting with level 50s and 60s who have 5 times as much as the damage that Dragon Rage does? Although Dragon Rage did do more than Bite, so I guess it was useful. Secondly, he he goes into Aerodactyl, which is actually super effective against my Zapdos, so this might not be a good choice. Oh my gosh, I just barely lived. Oh, that was close. Too close for comfort. I think he's using Aerodactyl because this is also another quote-unquote pseudo-dragon. Now he's actually going to go into his actual dragon types that he has on his team. One of them is Dragonair, the evolution of... Well, actually I did talk about Dragonair before. But he's got 2 of these, and they're at level 54, the lowest on his team. And his final Pokemon is actually the evolution of Dragonair. What? It lived! Uh-oh. Well, okay, hopefully Outrage doesn't do too much. Wow, that didn't even phase... What? He's not healing. I know you have full restores and possibly a full heal, because now I know all gym leaders have friggin' full heals. Oh look, Dragonair number 2. What originality here. I think this is why they gave him, you know, Pokemon like Aerodactyl and Gyarados. It couldn't have hurt them also to have made more dragon types in Kanto, since they only made, this is literally the Dratini, Dragonair's final evolution are the only dragon types, the only dragon family in the Kanto region. And I think I know why he switched into this. I think it was to paralyze me with that Thunder Wave. And now he's safeguarding against what I have no clue. But this Ice Beam should finish it off. I don't know why one Ice Beam didn't kill it. One Ice Beam should kill its final evolution once he decides to bring that baby out. Which he is actually right now! Uh-oh. I think it might know Thunderbolt. Oh, I thought he had Charizard on his team. Oh, never mind. I actually was expecting a Charizard, but I guess, the reason he had Charizard... The reason I was expecting Charizard is because in the sequel, technically, Gold, Silver, and Crystal, Lance had a team of 6 Pokemon. He was actually the quote-unquote champion, the final... After you beat the Elite Four, he's your final challenge. Now, since he has 6 Pokemon in that game, instead what you would fight is this team. Well, the Dragonairs will be fully evolved into Dragonites, and he would have a 6 Pokemon, which would have been the Charizard. But since he's Elite Four member, and Elite Four members, well, used to carry 5 Pokemon, now they carry 4 apparently. I guess they didn't put Charizard on his team and instead put Aerodactyl. But I guess that kind of makes sense because we already have had the data for Charizard by now. That's it, I hate to admit it, but you are a Pokemon Master. Thank you very kindly, Lance, but I still can't believe my Dragons lost you, Blue. You are now the Pokemon League Champion, or you would have been, but you have one more challenge left. There is one more trainer to face. His name is... Drum roll, please! tfury28, actually, R25, because it was a new name, but... He beat the Elite Four before you. Wow, timing! He is the real Pokemon League Champion. All because he beat the Elite Four maybe 20 seconds before I did? I don't know. He could have been one trainer ahead of me this entire time. And, alright. Since we are now actually moving into our real final battle, I'm gonna go head up and heal everyone, but, they kind of... Oh, damn. Let me see. Okay, what I wanted to do was actually use the rare candies. Actually, rare candies... Interesting tidbit about rare candies is that they can actually serve as... revives. Yes, if you've actually tried that before. Which is why I saved them up. And I wanted to use them, but I'd only use them either if the Pokemon fainted or if they just leveled up to, you know, make the most out of the EXP. But enough about me talking. Let's listen to what our rival has to say. tfury28. Hey, Blue! I was looking forward to seeing you, Blue! My rival should be strong to keep me sharp. While working on my Pokedex, it looks all over for Pokemon. Not only that, but I assembled teams that would beat any Pokemon type. And now, I'm the Pokemon League Champion! Blue, do you know what that means? I'll tell you. I'm the most powerful trainer in the world! Ha 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 ha! And that epic music really complements this final battle against our rival, the champion. No other game really could quite match up to this, plot twist. Yeah, but they did try, I think, sometimes. In 5th gen, they really... I like that, champion battle a lot, because you actually fought a legendary for once from a trainer. Alright. His, Pidgeot just went down as soon as it came out, so that was rather embarrassing. Okay, I'm gonna go into Clefo, because I want to use everyone he's got. And like I said, I knew he would evolve his Rhyhorn into Rhydon, but for some reason, Giovanni didn't. Alright, let's do this. Sing, come on, you can work on the foul. Yes! I can't believe that worked! Take that, Rhydon. Yeah, you better be fast asleep. In the final battle, I'm taking off the gloves! And Meteor Mash in your face. That barely did any damage. What? You got the 2-turn sleep? Oh, now I'm scared. Hey, his face is not that bad. It's only a face of a mother with the still. Ah, and it hits me with Earthquake. But that thing that he mentioned about making a team that would be best suited to beating any type, he is sort of right, and that did no damage again. Oh no. This is not... Okay. This is why wait. What is he gonna do? This is what I'm not sure about. Because I'm not sure if he's gonna go for another Earthquake. I'm not... Okay, he did go for the second Earthquake. Good. That was a good switch. See, this is why I brought Articuno, just for situations like this. Back to what I was saying. What he said about him having a team that would be able to beat any type, what you may not have noticed if you've replayed the game is that his team actually changes depending on what starter you pick. For example, if you picked Blasters like I did, he will obviously pick Bulbasaur. What you didn't know is that he will have an Arcanine and a Water type, which is Gyarados. But only if you pick... He'll only have both of those if you picked Squirtle when you started the game. You got a critical hit with that flamethrower? Come on! That wasn't fair. You all saw that. That was completely bullshit. Why can't I get those kind of critical hits? Alright, I really don't want to do this, but I guess it's all up to Jiggly. Oh boy. You know, times are tough when you're resorting to using Jiggly. Back to what I was saying. So he'll only have... The reason why he has Arcanine and Gyarados is because since he already has an electric type, not an electric type, a grass type, he complements it with the other two types of the other two starters, fire and water. This will happen for all the other starters. In the case of you picking Bulbasaur, he'll have, you know, Squirtle obviously, but he'll also then again have Arcanine. Wait, if you pick Bulbasaur, he'll have, what did I say? If he picked Bulbasaur, he would have. If you picked Bulbasaur, he was Charmander, so that means he would still have the Gyarados, but instead he would have Exeggutor, and Exeggutor is the grass type you would have. It basically cycles between Exeggutor, Arcanine, and Gyarados, depending on what starter you picked. And that's sort of what he means by Pokemon that he picked that would be able to handle any situation, but really, he's losing to level 50s right now, so this is kind of sad on his part. But, oh no. Even though Nina has Crunch, and that would be super effective against his Alakazam, I can't quite use it because that speed and Alakazam's power would crush it in an instant. Instead, I'm just going to resort to, you know, using Zapdos here. Oh no, he puts up Reflect! He put up Reflect! I'm going to use Drill Fleck. And so it doesn't work out. The Psychic might hurt, although I'm only one level below. Okay, good. It didn't even do half. Good, I can actually live. And he only has 3 Pokemon left. One of them is one of them's the I'm already forgetting the name. One of them's the Gyarados, so I'm just gonna use Zapdos for this. But I know his last Pokemon, and obviously I know who I'm going to be using against as the final Pokemon. Honestly, I thought this battle would have been a lot harder. Yes, I finally got myself a critical hit. Take that, tfury28. Finishing your LP, but way before you do. Yeah, I knew it. He was sent out as Gyarados before he went to his final ace in the hole. His starter, fully evolved at maximum level. Not really. Just the highest level, one of the highest levels you ever fight in Pokemon. Only topped, I think, in Sinnoh by Cynthia's Garchomp at level 66. So, it really couldn't top a boss Pokemon of level 63 in a while. And of course, here he comes. He's bringing it out. Venusaur! Well, let's go! Mano a mano against totally level 56, sadly enough, against Venusaur. Taste Ice Beam! This is exactly why I taught it Ice Beam! Freezes leaves, bone cold. Oh my god, I only did half. Alright, I knew he would use Solar Beam because he deleted Citrus Berry. Oh wait, his Citrus Berry didn't activate! Wait, does he have a Citrus Berry? Who cares? Hopefully this kills it. Come on! Come on, you can do it! I believe in you! No! What? I got the Freeze Hex! Ha! Taste that, Blue! I mean, Archangel 25! Oh, I did have a Citrus Berry, I don't care! Ha! Turtley is superior! I can't believe that just happened live. This really is an epic battle. Oh man, this is actually really good! I didn't expect him to actually get frozen like that and then live the second Ice Beam. Oh, what's he gonna do now? This is my last Ice Beam, unfortunately. So if he has another full restore, I might be screwed. Or not. He actually died. Now you die? Oh, add to the suspense, why don't you? But that was a great battle, tfury28. No, that can't be! You beat me at my best! After all that work to become the league champ, my reign is over already! It's not fair! Why? Why did I lose? I never made any mistakes raising my Pokemon. Darn it! You're the new Pokemon League champion, although I don't like to admit it. Blue! Huh? Professor Oak, how did you get here? Did you beat the Elite Four? Oh god, we're all champions now. So you've won! Sincerely, congratulations. You're the new Pokemon League champion. You've grown up so much since you first left with Squirtle to work on the Pokedex. Blue, you have come of age. tfury28, I'm disappointed in you. I came when I heard you being the Elite Four, but when I got here, you were already lost. tfury28, do you understand why you lost? You have forgotten to treat your Pokemon with love and trust and friendship and all that stuff that you would see in My Little Pony. Without them, you will never become a champ again! Blue, you understand that your victory was not just your own doing. The bond that you share with your Pokemon was marvelous. Blue, come with me. And look at tfury28 just standing there and awestruck. I lost my rival. I mean, considering you lost every single time we met up, even though that one time we met up before we reached the Pokemon League, it couldn't stick in your head that I was just better than you. It took him like, what, 7, 8 beatings? I don't know, I lost track. Congratulations, Blue! This floor is the Pokemon Hall of Fame! Pokemon League champions are honored for their exploits here. Their Pokemon are also recorded in the Hall of Fame. Blue! Oh my god, he said my name like 10 times already. You have worked hard to become the new League champion. Congratulations, Blue! 11th! You and your Pokemon are Hall of Famers! And with that comes a close to our adventure, sadly enough. But let's take a moment and honor those who worked with us to reach here. Zapdos at level 56. Nidoqueen, Nina at level 56. Turtley, Blastoise at level 56. Clefable at level 56. Jiggly, Wigglytuff at level 56. And Articuno at level 50 for that last save against Rhydon. Welcome to the Hall of Fame. Yep, that about does it. So yes, this sadly, unfortunately, marks the end of my Let's Play. Took me only 27 hours, a lot shorter than I expected. But I guess this is Pokemon. It's not exactly a long game. But I don't know what I'm gonna do next. I may go into the after story of this game, which is quite long, might I say so myself, or I might start a new game. Tell me what you guys think in the comments below. Even though there's only 5 of you, I hope at least. Well, actually at most. But that is all the time I have for this Let's Play. I will see all of you guys, hopefully, in the next episode, or my next Let's Play. See you guys later!